Keon Sabb's injury recovery, Alabama football safety update. In the world of college football, injuries can make or break a team's season. Keon Sabb, a key defender for the Alabama Crimson Tide, is currently in the midst of a recovery journey that has captivated fans and analysts alike. But here's where it gets controversial. Sabb's return to the starting lineup could potentially disrupt the dynamic that emerged in his absence. Let's delve into the details. Sabb, a Michigan transfer, made an immediate impact on the Alabama football scene in 2024. However, his season was cut short due to a lower body injury that sidelined him for the final 6 games. The Tennessee game marked the end of Sabb's 2024 season, but he had been battling with the injury a few weeks before that, as he revealed in a recent interview. While Sabb's absence was a significant loss for the Crimson Tide, it also presented an opportunity for Bray Hubbard to step up. Hubbard, who is now back alongside Sabb as a likely starter, gained valuable experience in Sabb's absence. But with Sabb's return on the horizon, the question on everyone's mind is, how will this affect the team's dynamic? According to Alabama's defensive coordinator Kane Wommack, Sabb is ahead of schedule in his recovery. "He's out there playing with our guys," Wommack said, adding that Sabb is comfortable enough to be able to do that. However, Sabb's drills have been limited to non-contact activities, and it remains to be seen how he will fare in full-contact situations. Sabb's return to the starting lineup could potentially disrupt the team's dynamic, but it could also provide a much-needed boost to the Crimson Tide's defense. As fans and analysts eagerly await Sabb's return, one thing is clear. His recovery journey is a testament to his resilience and determination. And this is the part most people miss. Sabb's injury and recovery are not just about football. They're about perseverance, resilience. Alabama's secondary depth boosts Husky position impact. Kane Wommack insights. Here's the kicker. Alabama's loaded secondary isn't just about starters. It's about reinventing flexibility. With a depth chart now brimming with battle-tested veterans and explosive newcomers, defensive coordinator Kane Wommack's Husky position could become the X factor that redefines Saturdays. Let's break down why this tweak matters more than you might think. Last season's reliance on freshmen forced Alabama into a position of raw experimentation. But now, that experience is paying dividends. The Tide returns 2 elite corners, Domani Jackson and Zabien Brown, who logged nearly 1,400 combined freshman fresh snaps, and versatility in the safety room with Keon Sabb and Bray Hubbard, a duo split last season by injury but now reunited. The real twist? DaShawn Jones, a transferred nickelback with heads-down experience, steps into the Husky role, backed by 1,200 career snaps and 12 starts. Add Cam Calhoun, Utah experienced, 5-star Dejon Lee, and wildcards like Zay Mincy, and you've got a unit that's suddenly deep, fast, and scary. But here's where it gets controversial. The Huskies' role is more critical than you'd think. Wommack doesn't shy away from calling this position a Swiss Army knife, fitted to tackle runs, disrupt screens through blocked edges, swing between man-zone coverage, and rain voxel blitz packages. Sound familiar? Yes, the Huskies shares DNA with the Wolf linebacker. Both demand all-in versatility, coverage, run stuffing, blitzing. But Wommack clarifies the difference. The slot demands different schematics than outside corner life. It's a straddler's world, half cornerback, half robber. Now, watch how this plays out strategically. Compare the Husky and Wolf like querying their rosters. Should an inside receiver shift before the snap? Depending on the defensive call, the Husky might trail the motion or hand off coverage to the Wolf, who drops back. In those moments, the Husky morphs into an edge rusher, either lined up standing or hand down, while the Wolf surprised everyone with zone drops. It's role-swapping chaos, built on trust and quick decision-making. So who's in the driver's seat? Jones remains the number 1, but Dre Kirkpatrick Jr. and Red Morgan are jockeying for backup spots. But pause. Could 6th, 7th string defenders also cover multiple positions? That's where Cam Calhoun shines. Spotted taking inside reps this weekend, he's proving he can toggle between corner and nickel, a stage that could turn him into a game-day Swiss Army knife. Mincy and Lee? Don't sleep on them. Both could challenge for first-off-the-bench status across 3 positions: corner, safety, Husky, a luxury most teams can't even dream of. Wommack's message is clear. Depth isn't about fear of injury, it's about offensive unpredictability. Alabama's secondary now has the luxury to experiment, like gambling with Calhoun's inside reps to exploit mismatches. But here's the question. Is prioritizing positional flexibility more valuable than chasing pure talent backups? Comment below. We want to know your take. Let the debate begin.